high impact, huh? So that's how we're gonna go. You're gonna raise your attack and lower our defense, huh? A little bit too late. A little bit too late there, buddy. Didn't do so much good for you. And looking around here, this puzzle should seem familiar. 555. Gracious. As I was saying, 555 coins. Alright then. So we need to grab that treasure chest, which shouldn't be too hard considering I think this log is already in the exact position we need. We just need a way to get to it. So, if we push this one down, that will give us a way to get to it, but now we just need a way to get to this, get to that log. So that's quite easy to accomplish. If we push this log over, then we can come up here, push this log down, and it will stop this log in its tracks, and make a clear bridge for us to get over there. And then we just push this log back up, and we have our path. So, let's go hit that lever. We flip the switch, and the strange and unsettling green water floods the area, and makes that entire thing look like something out of the classic Game Boy color palette. Oh joy. And we come over here, and for our troubles we find Ninja Garb. Very nice indeed. That boosts agility and resists wind. It's worse than the storm gear that Isaac already has, so we'll go ahead and give that to someone else. It would be a nice boost for Garrett, not exactly a good boost for Ivan, and it would be even with Mia's current equipment, but it would give her a nice boost in agility, which would be fairly helpful overall. And she seems to be taking quite the beating from Jupiter attacks, so she could use the extra Jupiter defense. As for this, the Blessed Robe that restores HP, is that better than what Ivan has? It is not better than what Ivan has. And Isaac and Garrett can't use it, so she'll just hold on to that then. The idea of Mia dressing up like a ninja is very amusing, and also rather nice to imagine. Because, let's face it, a ninja that uses exclusively water-based attacks and heals you is hilarious. And now the Game Boy water has been drained, we see that there's only really one way left for us to go, and that is to find the path around. So, that means we need to get ourselves up here. Or rather, up on that ledge there. So, that means we need to push this log up here, and then push this log all the way up. And then we have our path. So, back we go to flip that switch again. We flip the switch, and once more plunge the lower section there into the travesty of Game Boy Land. And then, off we go. Coming over here, we find a lucky medal. Oh joy. And unfortunately, we can't quite make it over there. So, once more we go back on what we go back over here, and we come back down around here, and we flip the switch to drain the water one more time. We go back down into the lower section, and we push this log down one entire space. Yes, that's it. And then we flood the area with the horrible, vile, noxious green juice. We return it to the land of staggeringly bad color palette choices, and we can hop across the logs once more. And so, we have made it across. We can grab a potion for our troubles, and be back on our way. Speaking of which, that potion, that's 3 of them that Isaac has, so I'm going to give 1 to Garrett. And I'll also give 1 to Ivan. Never know when we might need to throw out some quick emergency healing, after all. And in such a case, can't be picky about who does what. So, onward we go, down to floor 6, where we fight 2 chimeras. Oh boy. This ought to be fun. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can put one of them to sleep. That was a hefty blow. Unfortunately, the chimera was not put to sleep. So that's going to be unfortunate for us. Ooh, Garrett was poisoned. That's not good. Let's see here. Let's slow them down a little bit. And let's go ahead and show off Torch. And let's see here. We'll paralyze this one, because we don't really need it doing anything gnarly. Let's see. And we'll go ahead and heal Garrett's poison while we're at it. And we unleash Tonic for a quick heal on Garrett's poison. And then we need to worry about the damage that we're taking here. Fire Blessing, yikes. Alright, so let's see what else we can do here. We will hold one of them in place, and we'll see if we can put an end to that one. And go ahead and further mess him up some more. And we'll heal the party up a bit. Wrap him in Delusion. Unleash Fever. And he uses Fire Blessing again, of course. Well, that's just lovely. So then, what else can we do here? Let's go ahead and boost our defenses. And we'll see if we can stun that other one there. And boost our party resistance. And let's see if we can't drop this one's defense. Hopefully this should work out rather nicely. Oh dear. Well then, let's see how it likes a taste of this. I don't think they're going to like this very much. Is this probably overkill? Yes, probably. Do I feel at all bad about it? Not even a little bit. One of the chimeras stayed standing, huh? Surprising. This should finish it off, though. And Mia levels up to 24 and learns Glacier. Excellent. That's a new attacking synergy for her. Something she sorely needed. And we'll go ahead and, well, we'll wait until the Djinn get reset. And then worry about healing up. Gotta be efficient with those synergy points after all. So, time for a rather simple puzzle involving using Move. We'll push this pillar over one, and then push it over one more, And then repeat the process on this one. Move it over one, and then climb our way on up here. And slide right down and hop over. We get an elixir. Useless! And we're just gonna go ahead and toss that one right away. No, not give, drop. And we'll just mosey right on along over this way. Climb down here. Run up here. And over here. Hey look! A genie! Well, that looks lovely. How do we get it? How do we get it indeed? So, we can't really do anything here because we can't climb up there. So, what do? We come down here, and we push this pillar over. We push it down, and down that way, and then we hop on down ourselves. And then we freeze up this water, but first we'll go ahead and heal up before I forget to. So then, as I said, we freeze this water. I said we freeze this water. I swear, the pixel-precise places that you have to be in sometime in this game are frustrating. But we can come up here and get ourselves 666 coins. And the Djinn hops back up there and runs away. Well, that was something. I wonder where it went. If we run back up here and go check, we see that it ran into the wall, and it's continuing to run away. Well, now that's no good. Come on, get back here, little buddy. We just want to chat. And now, if you remember a certain other genie that we dealt with, it's time for another little puzzle. Stop this fella in time, and he can't run away. And he then agrees to join us without a fight, despite all his running away antics. Apparently, it was all in good fun. And the Venus Genie Bane joins us. And Bane attacks with nature's venom. Very nice. And we'll go ahead and set Garrett's Genie back. So then we can just mosey on through here. And skedaddle our way right on through. Now then, to get to that chest in the middle there, all we have to really do is... Well, let me think here. Ah, yes. All we have to really do is move this pillar down this way, push it on over, push it on over, push it up there, and then, how do we get through there, you may be asking? A very good question. So, what we need to do now is actually pretend that we didn't move that pillar in the way like that, pull it back out, push it over, and then, from this side, we need to move it back over, and then move it up here. Once we are not in the way, of course. This is all very self-explanatory and easy to figure out, mind you. So with that in mind, we run down here, hop over, and we can snag ourselves some water of life. Yes, even more water of life. Because clearly we didn't have enough. And then, just to make sure that we do things in the most out-of-order way physically possible, we can come up here, go back down this way, and run up into the center here, where we can finally get this treasure chest by pushing this up here, push the pillar up there and we can access that treasure chest from the central platform there. How do we get to it, though? Quite easily, actually. We just have to go back around here. And then we come down here. And we move this pillar over. And we move it over one more time. Climb back up. Climb down this way. And then we can open the chest. And our reward is a demon axe. Something that we're probably not going to use. And then we can mosey right on along. And unlock a shortcut for the way back. And down, down, further we go. Let's see what we encounter this time. 2 earth lizards. Well then, this should be interesting. Let's just start tearing into them with everything we've got. Let's see here. First we'll unleash Gust for a solid slap. And Flint somehow manages to do almost as much damage, even with the elemental resistances being flipped around. And the Earth Lizard unleashes Acid Blessing. Ooh, that was not nice. That was not nice at all. So then, this is turning out to be not so well for us. So how can we deal with this? Let's try and paralyze one of them. And we'll go ahead and heal up the party a little bit. Unfortunately, no paralysis, so that's not going to be fun. But the boosted defense from Granite should help out quite a bit. Ah yes, Cure Well. I always forget that's a Venus synergy. So then, let's see what else we can do here. Let's go ahead and slow one of them, or stop one of them in their tracks. Then boost our resistance, and we'll restore HP to Mia because she's looking a little bit rough. So this should make things much better for us overall. There we go. That was a nice hit. So let's see here. That makes 3 that we've unleashed. And we'll go ahead and slow them down. And we'll boost our defense. And let's see here. We'll blind that one. And then what else shall we do here? Oh yes, we'll try and put that one to sleep as well. That's been wrapped in delusion. And not put to sleep, unfortunately. Quake Sphere, that's going to hurt. It didn't hurt as much as I thought, actually. Ooh. Down goes Ivan. Well, that's not good at all. So, hey Ivan, you want to come back? It'd be great if you did, buddy. Ivan has been revived. Excellent. So we'll just go ahead and summon Boreas for a rather spicy hit, or frosty hit, I suppose, in this case. And then we'll summon Meteor for a spicy hit. There we go. And the Earth Lizard decides to cast Mother Gaia. Of course. Oh, this isn't going very well for us at all. So let's fix that. What can we do here? Oh yes, let's summon Thor. See how that goes for us. Yes, we'll try out Glacier while we're here. Thor ought to do a hefty chunk. And he did indeed do a very hefty chunk. And we get a Water of Life for our trouble. We now have quite a few Waters of Life, actually. In fact, I'm going to give some of these to the other party members. Oh no, not use, give. There we go. And Isaac will go ahead and give the last one to Mia as well. Because at this point, Isaac has 2 different ways that he can revive someone. He has a genie that can do it for him, and he also has a synergy that can do the job as well. Now, this place is a little bit on the mind-boggling side to figure out. But it does necessitate the use of the synergy that we recently got, Harry. We can pick things up and move them around. And so we just pick this up and move it around. Move it up this way. And we once more repeat that trick. And push it up there. And we can now use it to hop over. And grab this chest to get a lucky medal. How delightful. And there's nothing we can do down here, so I'm not sure why you can come down here. And then we can mosey on over this way. And it seems that we need to another item to push up here, so interesting. How do you get that chest? Yes, how do you get that chest? Ah, I think I see. This is very complicated. And very frustrating. How do you do this? Please don't tell me that you need to use this 1 cube for all of these puzzles. I'm getting the feeling that you do. Oh goodness, which means you need to reset this room multiple times. How delightful. Well, if that's the way they want it, that's the way we'll play it. First, let's go ahead and heal up, though. Not quite. There we go. Make sure all our gen are set. And let's try this again. So then, which way do we need to go next? Ah yes, we need to move it over this way. Just push it up this way, and then we can hop over this way. Up here. And then we can repeat the trick. Drop it onto the higher level up there. Up we go. Over we jump. And we get another Psi Crystal. We are practically swimming in those at this point. They seem like something else that I should probably just sell, maybe, but oh well. So now that begs the question of just how do I get over here? Oh, wait. I think I see. Ow. Let me see if my theory is correct. For that matter, how do we get to that chest? I guess we'll find out when we get there. So then, if my theory is correct, Basically, we'll need to... push this up onto this ledge. Alright, work with me here, Synergy. Lift it up, please. Push it on over. Skedaddle skedoodle on up this way. Move it over. Push it over this way. Push it off the edge. And then come down here. Use Isaac's moving powers to move it over one. Climb on up. Climb on down. And hop on over. Yay! We did it. And we get a Wicked Mace. That's another fairly powerful item, but one I'm probably not going to use. I don't really like cursed equipment all that much. And besides, we only have one anti-curse item to begin with, so it's dangerous to mess around with. So let's see here. What do we do here? Let's push this down. Down one more. Then all the way over. And then lift and carry it up onto the higher level, where we can hop over. Oh, that's how we get this one. 777 coins. How delightful. And we open up a shortcut for the way back. Further down we go to level 8. What awaits us here? Poison Toad and 2 Thunder Lizards. Oh goodness. Well, this promises to go very well for us. A reskin of Toadonpa. Interesting. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and increase our resistance while we're here. And go ahead and try out Glacier. A 20-point boost in resistance, not bad. And Glacier? Not bad damage. Storm Blessing. That one hurt a little bit. Acid Blessing. Oh no. Oh no! That didn't go so well. So, this is off to a very, very poor start for us. What do we do here? Oh, Mia's been revived, so that's good. Now then, let's see what we can do here. Might be time to break out some more powerful synergy. Alright, so we'll keep hitting them with everything we have. And meanwhile, Mia will start wishing up a storm. Oh, there goes the Thunder Lizard. They weren't very tough. Thankfully. And so we'll cast Eruption and do a decent bit of damage. And now it's time to just start wailing on him with regular attacks. Sonic Smash. Delightful. Aqua Sock. Also delightful. Drown. Also delightful. Ooh. And apparently that can be an instant death. Excellent. I didn't know that. A level up for Ivan and some more Water of Life. I'm not going to say no to it, even if it isn't the most useful thing right about now. So let's see what we do here. So it looks like we'll need to freeze this platform. I said it looks like we'll need to freeze this platform. Which makes the statue up there breathe fire. Interesting. So then we can hop over, come up here, grab this treasure chest for a completely worthless smoke bomb, which we will go ahead and get rid of. Now, the Wicked Mace is very powerful. The Demon Axe is slightly more powerful. Both of these do a similar thing. They are a Venus-type Unleash that does hefty damage. The Demon Axe inflicts poison, and the Wicked Mace inflicts venom. They would be quite nice, if not for the fact that, as it mentions, they're cursed. What cursed items in this game mean is basically you can't unequip them once you put them on. And you have a random chance for the character that has the cursed item equipped to suffer from the curse during battle and spontaneously lose their turn in battle. Not a very good thing to have happen. 888 coins, very nice. So that said, we're going to not use any of the cursed equipment. So we deal with that, pushing that rock out of the way. Then we can come up here, and we'll freeze this puddle. And then we can hop back over this way. And we can push this log down. Do this thing again. And yes, technically it would be possible to grab all of these treasures in a single go, but I'm just a dum-dum. We freeze this pillar again. And go back across. Let me grab this item this time because we forgot before. And we slide down, push this out of the way, and up here we can find a Cleric's Ring. The Cleric's Ring is actually quite nice because it lets you use cursed items without suffering from the curse. So, we're actually going to give that to Garrett, for a reason coming up in just a little bit.